Hello, good afternoon. This afternoon, very special afternoon. This afternoon, mighty afternoon. This afternoon, and the very first afternoon of this year to everybody right present on the platform, every members of the grant community, friends and families of all the global village. My name's Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, your servant, the voice of the voiceless, the speaker of the ordinary people, members of GBB, Trustcom, senior citizens present in GBB and Trustcom, everywhere wishers, friends and family of grassroots lovely family to be. I am saying a very special greeting and afternoon to all of us members. And today being the 8th of January 2024, a year of removals of families and friends from captivity, a year of recovering, a year of deliverance, a year of massive recovering from all that has held us down in the grant community and part of our struggling that has been in very serious jeopardy due to one reason or the other. This is the year to accomplish all of them. I am so delighted to be with you, friends and family, this afternoon, and this is our first broadcast of this year, 2024. It means a lot to me and to those that have been following this program, those that have been with us before and after the break. I want to recognize your efforts. Those that traveled with me, both on land and on sea, to various creek, just to deliver the message of endeavor, just to have meetings with those that are responsible to make decisions for what will benefit the ordinary people. I want to especially greet you and thank you very much. As your servant that you always know, I have not changed. I remain who I am, and all of us are working together as family. Before I proceed on this very special sermon, I want to recognize the presence of very few persons in this our today government. No matter the challenges we are facing the government, there are people who still remembers us, who still want to do something with us, who want to say, I will stand with you until you have succeeded your dreams, which is helping the ordinary people, leading them rightly and standing for them at all times. I want to especially greet our Honorable Minister for Agriculture, for he's a wonderful person. We appreciate you very dearly, sir, for being with the common people. I also want to appreciate very strongly the Director of our cooperative. You are wonderful. You are a daddy indeed. Every other members of the director's office, especially I greet you all for your support, for making it going to be a reality for Nigeria to smile again at all levels. I am assuring us that whatever that has been the delay in whichever disbursement that we are involved, we have started the movement and speeding up because it is now clear that we will not do what we say we're doing, but we will do what the people want us to do. My followers and members, friends and family, this is Engineer Brian speaking. I stand for all of you. I keep saying it. It's not magic. It's not authority. It is interest to be with my people and to assure that whatever that it is good and it is required of them is done. And what you have made as promises upon this is also accomplished. And in any ways we can assist you, we will, and we will give all our support. And in the other hand, if there is any changes in what we have discussed, in what the people have said, as the voice of the people, I will also disagree and prefer for an amendment to prefer solutions to what has kept us here in this whole struggle. I want to thank God for all of us that have been able to see this day. Most of us struggled with life. Most of us struggled with enemy within and outside. Most of us struggled with life, with threat. Most of us are in the sick bed. Most of us traveled along the way from one issue to another until we are able to get to our destination. It is all because God has not finished with us. It's not done with us completely. He has set us an assignment. And part of that assignment is what we're doing. And we're not ready to change. All of us that we came in from the grand community, we know what we have gone through. And I continue to assure my members that believes in GBB and decide to come in as partners, NGO partners, cooperative. I want you to stay put and remain because the success is here. Whatever anybody is saying in their own capacity, I pray for everybody to be able to deliver his or her promises. My promises to my people is if there is any hitches in what we're doing, we are going to use the existing structure to deliver the message as the people require. Whatever that is going to start coming out, call it disbursement, call it grant, call it anything. What we want is money should go to the grassroots from this source and these resources that have been made available. And up till now, they are still not able to put themselves together to understand themselves together, and most of them are losing grip and losing the resources that is already on ground, going back to the source that it comes from because of personal interest and greed of it must be me to deliver this message. It mustn't be you. It can be anybody. It can be anybody. Let it be me, by all means, will keep us in this thing. This is why we have decided to look at the cooperative that is closer to the people and the government of the day that understand what cooperative means, giving us the opportunity to work with the entire cooperative and the system is one of the best that has happened. And every resources that is going to go from the government to the cooperative or the federation will go to the cooperative of our people, those that believe and are part of the struggle. I will repeat myself again. For us not to lose entirely, as we are waiting and expecting what the promises made to us, we should be part of the system that it is achievable within the circle of our reach, while we expect the larger one to come. This is only an advice. We have reached a stage that we cannot force anybody to make a change of his or her life. You have paid money, you have subscribed, you are waiting, you have done everything. I pray it comes soonest, but I will advise if we can come together, can understand the principle of being brotherhood, working to achieve a common goal, making sure that everything that we are doing is delivered and it is for the purpose of the mankind. This is one of the major assignments of the grassroots bridge builders, the voice of the voiceless, the speaker of the ordinary people, and also the defender of the people that cannot speak for themselves. If anybody is anywhere this afternoon that is not joining this broadcast, I urge you to join the broadcast because this is very important and it will remain important until you are part of it. We must remain together as the flight is about to take off. Because the flight is about to take off, there is no doubt about it. We have waited. Now it is clean, it is clear to all of us that Engineer Brian is not an architect to deceive anybody or to create a problem for the masses, rather to deliver the message of the masses, which is what we are doing. I stand for the masses all the time, and God has given me the upliftment, the enchantment, the power to work with the people. The acceptance of the government working with us is enough. We belong to the people. The government is our father. Now the government is listening to us. We must do what the government says to achieve what we need to achieve from the government. So for those of you that are my NGO members, cooperative members, wherever you are, please from next week, get yourself ready to get yourself into the system and request rightly for what you have been waiting for. Congratulations to yourself, to the family of grassroots bridge builders, and to those who are already there working for us, all the leaders who have supported us in the period of the Christmas and even in this early New Year, who have left their homes to go to one of places to speak to people on behalf of the common men in Nigeria, that cooperatives should be given a facelift and be recognized nationwide. We thank you very much, and honor goes to God in that regard. So today I am going to quickly point out very few things, and those of you who are watching me on my social media, those of you who are joining already the live broadcast, I want to thank you for taking your time to join the live broadcast with us this afternoon. And wherever you're joining us from, I am saying that the peace of the Lord, the archangels and the providers should locate you wherever you are. And also, as we progress and go into this year, it will be a year of deliverance, a year of overflowing of opportunity, a year of recovery from captivity, a year that all of us will say, oh, God, you have done it for not letting me among the dead in 2023 and bringing me life into 2024. It is done. Thank you very much, all members of the senior citizens, those who were with us last week and those in Lagos 3 days ago for the Southwest meeting, and those that is going to be in the next meeting that is coming up in the Southeast meeting. Please, I am praying for a successful journey and then a peaceful deliberation to air out the decision of the government and the people that we are working together. My brothers and sisters, I remain the voice of the voiceless, the channel to speak the truth and the right and accept challenges when it be. I am driving Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative as a federation cooperative by the grace of God, and we are saying everybody who is part of this broadcast, who's watching us, share this link. From next week, you are going to hear the good news and how to be part of the good news, because we can no longer waiting for the billions and trillions and millions. Let us do with the naira and thousands and kobo that is in our dispatch for now. And for those of you that are calling for the agro projects, your consultant is working strongly on your agro project. We are also working strongly to ensure that whatever we are saying, go to it, we are sure that it will remain the way it is. We want to do every finding every investigation that will require me and you go into the project and have a peaceful landing and have a good relationship at the end of the day. Members of the Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, those who are actively members of the Trustcom, who have sorry, who has been doing the monthly due, I want to say thank you very much. Your consultant with the few persons who are working strongly to get the latest updates for you will communicate to you duly. The MD has resumed fully in the office, and from next week Monday, we expected to start having activities towards the mobilization and the profiling for those that will be benefiting from this first phase of the cooperative mobilization, as the case may be. I want to assure you that there is going to be a very soft disbursement that is coming from this recent profiling that we are working on, and it's going to go a long way to help us while we are preparing for the big one. For the issue of the major issues, the major thing that brought us here, which is the grant, you all know that it is my wish to do everything for you to have the grant today. And for those that are calling, asking questions, please, for some time I've been away. Many of you have been trying to reach me, most especially one of my friends and brother from Port Harcourt. I just got your number. I am going to speak with you, and I want to assure you that I have not been around, and now that I'm back, we will speak before the end of today or at most tomorrow and know why the delay in your project. Thank you very much. I am going to open the telephone line while we discuss other issues regarding our New Year project and how soon we can get money from the system. For those of you that have sent me SMS telling me that they needed to be part of the system and they don't know how to get involved, please, you can call the customer care service. You can also call the front desk office and find out whatever you need to find out, whatever you want to know about grassroots bridge builders and trust multipurpose cooperative will be made available to you in that respective offices. Those in the other platform sending SMSs that they are not getting information, please share the link to yourselves. We still have the same link we're working. We have not changed our link. It's still the same channel, so that as we go into this major program, we will not be having people not getting more information about the development that is about to take place and the smile that God is about to put in our faces through the federal government of Nigeria. Every money stock in federal government post, in CBN, in all the supporting bank, NISA, Industry, Bank of Agriculture, by the grace of God, this money will go out to the people, and the channel to return the money back, the government and the people will provide a solution so that investors who have brought in their hard-earned money can get back their investment. We have money to give out to the people, but giving out the money to the people is not the issue. How do you recover the money back? This has been a very serious question, a very serious challenge in requesting for funds from the federal government post in the recent time. But by the grace of God, with this new resolution that is coming up, we should be able to ahead and overcome this problem, and money will begin to roll out immediately. Every money kept in CBN that has no rightful owner and belong to this country is for the people of Nigeria, and it will be given to Nigerian people to make use of it for the purpose of the citizenship that they have as a citizen of this country. So this is a good news, the government looking into the people. But I want to assure us that in this whole doing, we should not be redundant. We should be active. We should be part of when they say do this, do it, do that, do it. But the only thing I'm not happy with when they say do this, some of them will not come on time to start. They would like to be rushing at the tail end. But it's going to be a system that you might have to register yourself and onboard yourself as it's approved. You will see it yourself that if you do it rightly, you will get the right result. And it will not be me to be blamed, neither you to be blamed. My people, it's time for us to tell ourselves the truth. It is very obvious that we need to speak the truth to ourselves because we have been deceiving ourselves all along, knowing fully well that it is better to do the right thing to achieve the right result, which is the things I've been shouting and I've been saying. The little one we're doing, we are seeing the result. And those that are patiently on the platform, those that are there, don't think that we forget you on that platform. Because the things that will give you joy, they are not on that WhatsApp. They are in the offices where we're going. They are in the hands of the individuals that needed to know why these things like this. And if we don't take the burden to draw closer to them, to ask these questions and do the needful, there is no way you can be happy while on that platform. So I'm using this opportunity to say, be patient. Be patient, not as patient as what you have been coming 8 years, 9 years down the line. It's just a little patient, and you are going to be part of the processes, the profiling, and everything. Some of you came in here and left. I was not there. I am also seeing your pains. The little that we have, let it go round. This is what the senior citizens are saying. Then the millions that we are expecting should come when it's ready. We're going to ensure that the little we have will go round, and the millions that we don't have will wait until it comes. My dear brothers and sisters, this afternoon, my name is the Minister Engineer Brian Moses Ikoche. I am the speaker of the ordinary people, the voice of the voiceless, the man who speaks for the people, who bring idea, who bring knowledge and power, who doesn't look here and there. If you want to be focused, if you want to be talented, if you want to be dynamic, if you want to be anything, the first thing to do is to identify what you want to do. We cannot be in thousands, and we cannot help even in 100. It is over. Last year has gone. Those of you that have given your time to us, it is our time to give our time to you. All the stress that we've been going through for you, it is now left for you to identify and appreciate it as you are going to start seeing the result and the fruit. My coordinators in the 36 states, major men, major governors of the states, I salute you all. I said, Happy New Year to all of you. This is New Year. And I expect everything should be new in our life as we move in the new direction. No doubt about it, there's going to be trainings for you people any moment from now, as soon as they release the information to us and how they want us to profile ourselves and what is coming and the system that will manage us. The training will start almost immediately. And you are not expected to pay anything. You are not expected to pay anything to anybody until we finish the profiling, and as you're doing it yourself. If anybody is asking you to pay 1 naira for anything, for whatever we are doing right now, we want to ensure that once we get it ready to become one and the directive is given as the money is already there, we are going to work it out state by state. An individual will get something and carry on the project as is directed by the source which is coming. Let us be patient. Let us be patient. Let us be patient. And God will bless you as you remain patient and listen and adhere to the instructions. Those of you in some of the platforms that you just pick offense and say things, we should be cautious of some of the things we do because we have younger ones with us. Because you have problem with Mr. A in the platform, you want to crack the whole wall. Just a little problem you have with Mr. A, you want to crack the whole wall. So it is becoming very dangerous. Mr. Uche Williams, please, I am sending this message across to you. I want you to be patient. I want you to slow down on the pace at which you are going with the issue you have at hand with your brother. We will resolve it. Anybody that is your friend and you have problem with that person, and the problem does not cost you your life, does not cost anybody's life, it does not cost anything, just a disagreement, and you are cracking down the whole world, you are not a true friend. that such relationship does not go well to produce results. There is no way you will remain together that there will be no issue. Now there's going to be money going out. You are going to see what I'm saying now. Many people who have been saying so many things, this is this, that is that. Once they start seeing money, the story will change, the tone will change. So let us be patient. Let us think twice before we say some things. Because when the worst you can do is that you destroy this person. If you destroy that person that is your brother, who will stand for you tomorrow? A need will come because there's one certain day that he acted as a good brother to you. There's one certain day that you and this person stay together indoor, discuss, smiling, laughing, eating, drinking, and winding together. Because there's a small disagreement, you are cracking down the whole world. You know yourself as I'm talking to you. Go and check yourself. People have spoken to me about you. Your brother has spoken to me. And to all of you that are members of this platform, we came in here as family. Because all of you did not understand the kind of politics that has been in this grand community. The kind of dirty politics. I call it dirty politics. Because today you and this person, you are not together, maybe there's little disagreement that ordinarily can be agreed. Because of your pride, you take it too far. And there is nobody in this grand community that is free, that is holy. Nobody, no single one. But so long as you are in this grand community, you have sold cluster, you have registered people, you have done one thing or the other, you have promised people. But remember that as you are doing that, others are also doing for you. If you want to live long, if you want to be happy in life, if you want to remain to achieve this thing, we need to come together as a people once again. I don't want anybody to call me into any difference of this person, that person this year. I'm not even going to attend to it at the first place because they are distraction of 2023 and I've left them behind me. All I'm here this year is to deliver, is to let the people before the government, let the people before the donors, let the people before those that have been promising to give grant. These are the people that they have been extorting them. Give them the resources that you have and it will be given to the people. That is what we are here to do this year. We're not here to talk about disbursement is going to be next tomorrow. No. It's not in GBB, it's not in Trustcom. The people that you have been dealing with, the same people we are now telling them why you cannot deliver. The same people. So if anybody is promising anybody anything this year, please, my dear brothers and sisters in the grand community, please go back to yourself and think very well. This is a New Year message to all of you. I don't want the kind of tears that come in us from the beginning of last year to the end of this year to become on us again this year. I want us to wipe our tears. Let's use the little that we have to go around while we're waiting for the right time and at the appropriate time of God to deliver us from the hands of these people. Myself, I continue to apologize to all members of the grant community. I am not a grant handler. I came in as a consultant, media consultant. And that was because of the message of the disbursement that people are going to be made happy. And I work with my brother wholeheartedly. And I try to contribute my quota. I try to do the best I can do. I try to create, to improvise when there is need for me to do that. I give my time, I sacrifice my energy, my sweat to serve humanity. And I am still ready to serve the people until we are made happy. For anybody that is thinking otherwise about me, he or she is making mistakes. And I will advise you to desist from such mistake, because I am a man open-minded to make sure the round peg is in the round hole. Pardon me for the route which I came into the grand community. God used that medium to bring me to the grand community, to open up your eyes and to help support those who have genuine intention to deliver the people and to provide the promises made to the people. I promoted people. My business is to showcase you, to enlighten others about you, to sensitize them about your project. And once you have the mind of touching the lives of the people, God will continue to open the doors for you, because he sees the innermost heart and bless us according to his wish. So whatever you think about me, I wish you 10 times that thing. For those who pray for me, for those who intervene for me, because I'm human. I move around the clock. During the Christmas where I was traveling, I was flying, because that is the only opportunity I have to reach out to those that have the capacity to make changes in what we are waiting for. And God in heaven knows my mind, and those who are working with me as associates. All the necessary assistance was provided for us. Even in areas where we never imagined we could access, God made it simple and possible for us. And it's not because of me alone. It's because of you and others that cannot speak for themselves, that we cannot even see. So I'm using this opportunity to say, please, my dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are listening to my voice, from the social media handle, Facebook page and my main page, and then the YouTube channel, it is time for us to let go, because if you cannot let go, you can't achieve the new one. Let us do the needful. Let us ask questions. Let us jump at whatever it is right and we think we have verification. And let us be the supporter and defender of others who are already working with us. Every time we continue to have issues. But this time around, that we are involving and we are enrolling the government, and the government is with us. This is the first time this government is showing this kind of love. You will not understand now until you begin to see the manifestation on the public space and in the streets of Nigeria, that this government is actually here to make life easy. But the way the government emerge thinks that it's difficult. No, it is not a difficult government. It is a very easy, simple government that understands the pains of the citizens and the way out of a lot of challenges. This is the government. I want us to give them another opportunity, give them a chance, as they are also creating opportunity for us. All you need to do is to join the GBB or join Trustcom or be part of any of the government facilities that you think can help you, and bring us on board. We'll show you the channel. Trustcom has come to stay. Trustcom is accepted by the government. Trustcom is a grand mover for cooperative in Nigeria. Trustcom has really designed a system that fits in every common man that knows that community has to grow by cooperation. When you are cooperated, when you have understanding, when you know very well that it is time for me to let go and look behind and pull the next man and say, my brother, you are supposed to be here. I am here. It's not my rightful position. This is your position. Let me stay behind you and take your position while I support you. As you move, I will come here again. This is what Trustcom has come to establish in Nigeria. Trustcom is not only for Nigeria. Trustcom is a globally accepted platform. And as he's leveraging on GBB, he makes it more easy and more simple. So for all of you, this very moment is the moment of realization, the moment of forgiveness. the moment of let go, the moment of working together and having a set goal before all of us. If we continue, we will continue till tomorrow. So for those of you that want to reach out to me, let me open up the telephone line. The number to reach us right now is 081 348. We have not changed our number. That is my personal line. And you can reach me on this line anytime. The 080 06500 is already going to be live on Monday because officially it had to resume. That is the official line. So for those of you trying to reach that number, the person in charge will be back in the office and it will resume. Let's be patient. I know a lot of people are calling the line already, but from Monday, you will be able to access your 500 line and you can reach out to us. But you can send the WhatsApp, they will answer you. You can send us calls and they will answer you. And our Cross River coordinator, please, I try to reach you on your telephone number. It's not reachable. Try to, by this evening, speak with the MD and probably call me or send me SMS to speak with you. The Southeast Imo State coordinator also try to speak with the consultant or speak with the MD this evening. And our sister from Lagos, Enoho, I will also want you to speak with the group MD if possible, or send me SMS. I have your number in the other phone, but it's not functioning right now. I'm sorry I've not been able to speak to you, but I will try to also get across to you. Then those in the other states that have not opened the account, please, you need to speed up because there is no more time. And those of you that have opened your account, you are going to be discussing privately with Sister Shade and the MD and on what instructions on what to do and how fast we are going to meet up. So I have this in the Northeast. I have Zamfara, I have Sokoto, I have Kebbi, I have Katsina, I have Kano, I have Kaduna, I have Jigawa online. These states, we're going to be discussing the issue on the Northwest with them on how they are going to benefit from this very project that we are starting right now. Then the Northeast, we have Adamawa, we have Bauchi, we have Borno, we have Gombe, we have Taraba, we have Yobe. These states are going to be controlled by few persons, and what they needed to do, those who have been cooperative in these states and NGOs will get information and what you need to do with the government approved procedure to reach out to you. It will be communicated to you accordingly. Then we proceed again to North Central. In North Central, we have Plateau, we have Niger, we have Nasarawa, we have Kwara, we have Kogi, we have FCT, and we have Benue State. So this is in North Central. So please, we are also going to group you too. You'll be part of this urgent delivery that is going to come as we are starting up immediately. In Southwest, we have Ekiti, we have Lagos, we have Ogun, we have Ondo, we have Osun, we have Oyo State. Please, this state, if you hear your name and you are the state coordinator, please try to reach out to the MD or reach out to your consultant, as you are going to be added in a very private group where instructions will be given to you accordingly. Then we also have South-South. In South-South, we have rivers, we have Edo, we have Delta, we have Cross River, we have Bayelsa, we have Akwa Ibom. Please, in this South-South states, if you are under any of these states, I call and you are a state coordinator or an NGO owner or a cooperative owner from any of these places, please try to be close to your information channel, not to lose out from what is about to happen. Then We have the southeast. Southeast, we have Imo, we have Enugu, we have Ebonyi, we have Anambra, and we have Abia. Please, if you are a state coordinator in any of these state I just called from southeast, please don't hesitate to get across to your state coordinator if you have an NGO or if you have a cooperative, because it has come to reality that the people who are promising us the processes they are going to achieve this result is not going to be possible. And the people have find out that there are channels that the government has put, which is the geopolitical zones and the states that are already involved in them. We are going to follow suit to profile them. And those of you that are going to be involved in these processes, please, I want you to look at it as part of your contribution to humanity, part of what you can do, part of the assistance that you can render in your time. But even though there's going to be little dividends given to you, stipend for your movement, data, laptop, and whatever that will be given to you, is part of your tool to achieve in most of these activities that you are going to be involved. Okay. So I sincerely I appreciate the federal government of Nigeria and what they have seen to look at it and say we need to make use of this young growing system that has captured almost all the sectors that we are having issues with. And we are promising our senior citizens, those in the office and outside office, retired and about to retired, young ones who have just joined the system, that we are not going to disappoint the federal government of Nigeria, and most especially the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as we have promised in our last meetings and broadcasts, that we will do everything we're doing in the daylight. We will stay together and stay put to ensure that every message is passed according to the design and the manner which Nigerians will benefit from it. We have always been learning and will continue to learn. In a short while, I have learned a lot. I am part of those who have been fighting the government in different places, even my uncles that are senators. I fought with them. Sometimes I feel because they are supposed to do this for me and they're not doing it, so for that reason they are wicked. They are this. No, it's not like that. I want to speak to us, my brothers, those of us that are not privileged to be part of National Assembly. There are a lot to be done when it gets to helping the masses and getting approval from what the masses can achieve from us. So I am standing on behalf of the youth and members of my general platform, most especially our agent ones in the grand community, that as we are going to start this profiling, you will see the difference in working with a system that is workable. And I know the challenges that we have been facing is because we have not put enough effort or taken our time to resolve some of our internal problem and structures that are supposed to be in place and not in place. Now that the structures are in place and we have taken the right step to make sure that whatever we say we are going to do, we do, and we follow it up rightly to achieve results. I want to apologize to you once again that nobody is holy, nobody is excellent, and nobody is omnipotent. It is only God that can do it for us. And in any way that we have hurt ourselves, we have been able to do something wrongly to make one fall aside or fall a little ill in one way or the other, it's time for us to say we are sorry, and we will say that as many times as possible. Like myself, especially, I've offended so many people by maybe my broadcasts, by my activities, my business schedule, and everything. Most especially those that are close to us, families and friends that have been complaining. I want to use this very first broadcast today, being 8th of January 2024, to say I am sorry. I want you to return back. And the most important thing is that you will come back again and come back smiling and come back well. Because everybody have learned their mistakes. Everybody who has having issues with their families and friends, this is the time to return back to yourselves. Families of GBB who has in dispute, who has been in argument, there is no need for that anymore. The Lord has done it. And it is now time for us to show that, Lord, you are the God Almighty who solves the problem, and as your time you solve it. We'll appreciate you, Almighty God. I am speaking with authority that this year is a successful year and a success year for all of us as we progress in this year. But for those of you that will be part of what we're doing, if you have anything to contribute, please don't hesitate to draw my attention or the attention of those who are working directly with me or in the offices as we travel and journey around the 36 states of the Federation, 774 local government, and as money begins to go out, please do what you promised to do, what you put in your project, please assess it. If you're looking for hair, bush baby hair, and you are passing and you see a bush baby by the road, what you are supposed to do is to carry the bush baby, including the bush baby and the hair, take it and engine monagba just now. So now is Monday today. This is just to welcome you to 2024 as we step into action. This is the year of action. I target the year of recovery and what? Removal of people from captivity. This is the year of 2024. And the message is coming from Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, the speaker of the ordinary people, the voice of the voiceless, from the grassroots bridge builder, Gbb Live Chart. Thank you very much. We'll proceed immediately to a few announcements that reaching out to us. Let me check as quick as possible. Hallelujah, Zana, Ondule Belimo. Hallelujah, Zana, Ondule Belimo. Achepa Muti, Lusami. Never cocker. Hallelujah, Zana, Ondule Belimo. Aha. So, Mr. Uche Charles, please, your message is clear, and I am happy that you are not sounding difficult on this very one. I will also speak to you. Then the complaint of Sister Joel regarding the report made last night, I am saying thank you very much, and we're going to speak with ourselves this evening to ensure that he will do the needful and ensure that everything works together and works rightly. Then Mr. Williams from Sokoto, if you are watching the broadcast, your brother has sent the detail that you require for what you and him is doing, and I will send you the detailed number of the person that is going to speak with you on that aspect. Our sister from Australia, the link has been shared to you, and the person you related to has communicated rightly, and I think you have your email right now. For those of you trying to reach me right now on my social media, I won't be able to respond to you now, but I will surely respond to you. And if you are watching this program, you can send me the SMS. I will call you back as soon as I'm out of this program. So the last but not the least is the recharge card. Okay, our sister from another mother said he has sent recharge card to our porter to give to 10 persons. 10 persons. So we are going to open up telephone line. Those who are watching me on social media live right now. So the moment I finish this, any calls that come to my phone, the next 10 calls before we leave the studio, we expect to have recharge card of 500 naira from any of the network. We'll do that immediately. So I will let me call um, customer care service to, well, maybe I just put it as WhatsApp. The first 10 persons um, to send their telephone number to this WhatsApp line that I'm going to call now will have recharge card of 500 naira from any of the network. This is good. Thank you very much for your new year support. For those of you that are always spending your time and your data to be online, please, as soon as the message is passed by next week, wherever you are, members of cooperative, members of NGO, limited liability companies that are into project, please just rush yourself and onboard yourself to the channel that we're going to announce to you. You'll be expecting that, and I will tell you when and how to go about it. And some of you that are all the state chapter are going to be trained how you are going to make use of this very application that will be given to you directly. And officers will be available in all the states to acquire people directly on the system. You have problem in each of the state, and customer care service is also set up to for those of you that were having problem onboarding yourself to this very system that is going to work with the federal government of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria and those who are always supporting us. Trustcom has always been there for you people, and the fact is that he's the closest society now to the people and to the government. And because the Ministry of Youth, Ministry of Agriculture, and the Humanitarian Ministry are part of the system that we are going to be working out solutions and profiling opportunities for those who have duly done their requirements, and we carry on. Try to share this link, subscribe to this channel so that you don't lose out anything. So 081 000 348 is the WhatsApp line to send your number to. So the first uh, 10 persons that are going to send their telephone number, your name and your telephone number to this WhatsApp line, you will get immediately 500 naira. Somebody just sent me a WhatsApp call now. He said, Engineer Brian, I am not happy with the way you have treated me. I'm read it out very well. And please send me your names and details. I don't have this contact on my phone. Maybe we'll discuss about that later. Then I also have another person who have sent the telephone number. The number is uh, zero. Let me write it out so that we can start. Okay, I've seen this number. Uh, okay, Mr. James Linus. Okay, how are you, Mr. James Linus? If you are watching me, this SMS is coming from you. Sorry, this number is not on this phone. I've seen so many messages on this phone, and I don't pick the numbers I don't have on my phone for now. So I think it has made me not to pick your call because of the issue of recording people's voice when you are trying to do the writing. So sorry about that. I'm going to save this number now and call you back after this program. So the first number here to be recharged here is let me write it down. This one na gift where our mama they give out to her people, where say na part of this grassroots na she be, and she say make she contribute her own uh, quota to the grassroots people. Mm. Okay. The first number has gone. The second SMS has come in. The third one, the fourth one, the fifth one again is in here. And if you are watching me, you can also call. Okay, another number has come here. It said, my name is Moses Odo. Moses Odo, you are one of the lucky winner of today's New Year gift from our own sister. And which network is this? 0802. That is, should be Airtel. The number you have provided here is 080. Please, anybody is calling me now, I'll be able to take the call so that I can use the same app. I'm seeing another call coming in. You can join on the live broadcast to be easier for you. The link has been shared on the platform. So any of you there can join. Let me put it on the state coordinators platform. You can also join the link. Okay, they already shared it here too. That is great. 0802 503 444409. 080 080. I'm careful so that we don't just go and dash it out to someone else and then the person isn't joining while we're here. Then 08025. Okay. It's Airtel. Yeah, that's Airtel. Yeah, we want to be sure we have done that. I think uh, we'll, we'll give him a call to find out if he actually the one. 08025. So I'm also seeing our state coordinator from Imo. She's online too, and she's talking to us. Good afternoon, very especially. My name is Engineer Brian Moses Igoche. Moses, oh, the ice work. Have you gotten your recharge card? Yeah, thank you very much. It's from our own sister, a very senior supporter of this program from Lagos, and she's so wonderful. She said we shouldn't call her name, and she want to give this out to people for New Year, at least to say hi to their family. This is very good one of our sister from Lagos, a very senior officer of the immigration. Very nice one and a very wonderful one. She's saying this to all of us this afternoon. Amen. And as you pray for her to prosper, you yourself, you will prosper and your name will become prosperity this year. Thank you very much. My friend from the other room. Ah, 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 ah. Haba. Yani. Wallahi, na ka gaisuwa fa. Oh my God, what is it? Thank you very much, my brother. May God bless you. This year, we said we are not going to have time to talk too much. Since the last year has passed safely, this year will be a year of recovery and speedily deliverance. Thank you very much. Alequi of Dania. All Gloria Original. You know, I told people, I said, nothing is good than family. All the while I was away, everybody, part of the family were calling and all that, and I'm happy that there are people who act after us too, even though we are facing challenges and difficulties. We have our ambassador Tochukwu online, and he is saying hi to you as well. Ambassador Tochukwu, how are you this afternoon?
Hello, engineer. Good afternoon.
Yes, engineer is saying how are you to you this afternoon?
I'm very fine.
Thank you very much. Oh, Mazineku.
Maz, I can hear you, Maz.
How are you today? How's my son? And how's everybody?
Everybody there, all of them there.
We thank God for everything. I've been seeing your handwork. I've been seeing your activities, your support and all that. Your message is reaching me correctly from the consultant. Your effort so far. I want to say a very big thank you to you. And consultant is going to speak with you too on or before the end of tomorrow. And after this program, you can try to reach her too, so that she has some good message for you as well. Your state is part of the states that we are commencing what we're about to start. Southeast. Under Southeast, you let me see. Southeast. Abia is there, right? Abia State is there. In Southeast, Abia is there. Anambra. So she's going to speak with you. How is your madam and all the family, my brother?
They are fine, oh. They are fine. We don't miss you very well.
We miss you. I miss all of you too. I miss all of you. Even though I'm seeing some of your messages too, but you know, in some of those areas, if you don't have enough credits in your own phone, if you call me when I'm talking to you, I am paying. You are paying. And if I don't have enough time, there's no way I can receive your call. It will only be ringing to you there, but I can't do anything. So it's part of the things that have kept us incommunicado. So thank you very much. We have so many people are sending their names for the recharge card.
I'm interested in the recharge card though, and my wife.
You are there. So let us do your own. Then we'll do our wife own. As you come, we'll go to do small by the grace of God, so that as we resume, God will follow us up, they follow up. So tell me your number where you want to make we put the recharge card for you.
080
080 Yes, go on.
39
Yes, go on.
56
39
56 72
72
22
MTN
7222.
Hold on, no, because you say 56. Bill, I say I write the 56 two times.
080 39 56 7222.
Okay. Now
39.
MTN.
Yes, the MTN 39 56 7222. That's 222 end them.
Okay. Make we check and see. This our sister now God now go bless him. As he wake up and say he go use this one, take support people, make them say hi to their family. Now very senior officer immigration for Lagos. Now they support our program. So and a person where they very, very close to our hearts too.
You don't try.
You don't go. Your own don't be successful. I don't hear and put him now. So we thank God for anywhere where she carry this money from, where she they take the supporter. So make God.
God bless him. Oh, I don't see him.
Thank you very much, my brother. God will bless you very well, and God will help him as they try to help us.
Very grateful. Oh, God bless you.
God bless you too, my brother Toshuku. Greet your family for me. We have resumed fully on Monday. They'll start office work, and we have increased our online program to a very high rate capacity. That a lot of things will be happening, and some programs that are going to be off air. You people in the state chapter, may God give you people the ability to carry on this project as they are started up immediately. It's a very massive project, and it's for all of us to benefit from it. How is the weather like in Abia today?
Weather is fine, but there is a heat.
Okay.
Heat.
They say it's been raining in Lagos since.
No rain here.
Rain has been going on in Lagos as we speak.
No rain for Abia. And we like them like that.
Una no dey farm for Abia na trade zone. So you no need.
Yeah, na business we dey do for Abia, buying and selling.
We need the rain because we dey farm and we dey do other things, so we need them very well.
Abia is a commercial hub.
Yes, and God will open more channels to make Abia a breakthrough state for us this year.
Amen.
Thank you very much, my brother. Somebody don't come send another one now. He say he no put him name, he just write number. He say it's MTN. Now wetin be your name and from
somebody, where? Engineer.
Yes.
Somebody just asked me how can he or she send his number to. Now which number say that they send them to?
Now 081 000 38348. Now my number, now my personal line that they send them to.
Yeah.
This person will send it on now. Your number not there for my phone. I don't even know the name, but make I see say as your own don't enter, I go try. Next time if you dey send number, you go put your name, you go tell us where you dey send am from, so that after we do am, we go thank am. This one na MTN na im talk.
They are. Engineer, this year go Maramma.
No need to talk am at all. No need to talk am with mouth because no devil is holding us. Are you with me?
This year go Yori.
Nobody is holding us. What God is doing for us, I never expected that by this January we are going to start something like this. That as small as we are, God say na inside una na him I go pass come out, and as he talk am so nobody go fit stop am. Make we find out from this our brother if he don't get am.
You think they enter sharp now? See, as he do my own.
Happy New Year to you. This picture where they see here, na man dead there and a woman na in the talk. My one and only.
Yes, sir.
I miss you now.
We miss you, sir.
You get one place where I go, they can't give me one soup. It be like Bayelsa soup. Now I can't remember. I remember Obese. I remember you. I remember some other people. I say, you see, now I don't dey chop waiting. I know sabi just like they carry me go where I don't know. Now I did now so.
We are waiting for you. Your soup there, your
This one where they
Fisherman
talk so
soup.
much.
You don't get fisherman soup.
My brother Tochukwu mouth don't they do munye munye munye. They see am so.
That fisherman soup.
The fisherman soup, they say that better soup well.
Yes, now my people support.
By the grace of God, I go come one day make I eat that fisherman soup.
Engineer Sudeko carry me. Oh.
You go fit accommodate 2 people.
As they go, carry me, put me for your bag. Might follow you, they go.
You know, Gbb, we are one family.
We are the largest family so far standing now in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
People think say we dey quarrel. Now I tell them say when people no quarrel, they no go come back together.
But it's lie now.
Inside family, people must fight.
The husband where the wife with her the current partner, then they love partner.
So I know some women know they hear this kind of thing where you talk go. Some of them they know they hear am at all. They don't know say now when men and women they quarrel. After they quarrel, they go come re-quarrel again. They come re-understand themselves before the other room, before peace go come. Now him they talk am. Don't you put it here, ma? If
yes,
you
sir.
put it go float for water. This one na woman they talk so, no be man they talk. If na me talk that one, now they go say na because he be man na engineer blind, because you no like woman, I make it do like this. Some go say na because you like woman. Nothing when they know they talk for my head, oh. And as they talk madam, you know wetin dey sweet me pass? As people they talk about me, now so people they pray for me. Now so people some
one thing, this life, if they not talk about you, you know go feel go forward.
Now so
the more they talk, now the more the grace they come. Now the more they push, they go. So people will be say they don't even know you, then go say, this man when they talk, make I try know, make I test her. That's what you did.
So make I know they worry if they talk about me, ba?
No, they worry. Now the more grace they get.
Okay. No wonder some people when they say something about me for internet, you know, say as they see them, ba, everybody they like me they hear bad thing about engineer. It can never work. Everybody they pray for bad thing about engineer. When they hear anything about me, they go carry and the whole Nigeria that day. They don't know say as they do and now. So God they poured me anointing for her. Thank you very much, my sister. God bless you. How is our daddy and the children?
I'm not married. I'm a breast local government code.
This year, so it not go pass you this year.
Amen.
In fact, don't worry. By the end of this month, all these men wey marriage they fear them before, God will remove fear from their mind.
Okay.
God will remove fear from their mind, and me, I won't come for the wedding.
Okay. That would be great.
I want to come.
Remember today's date though.
Today now on the 8th of January 2024, and if I no see anybody till on the 8th of January 2025, I go put the ring for your hand. Alepi of Adania. So now 1 year propose. So any man wey no say radio make it go after this one. If you no go next year, no go area for you again.
That's all.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. God bless you so much. Oh, thank you. May God bless our sister. Away dey Lagos. We say may God help us as they buy the church card for us. Now so you go get promotion. They are very senior immigration officer for Lagos. The office where from they give us this support now Kenya. He said make we no call her name and the person they very close to us. Now so they do for us all the time. She's a very wonderful person. One day everybody will see her for air. Thank you. This GBP. Amen. Thank you, my sister. Somebody don't send people don't descend. You should say never pass 10. Make I check now. If this one will send so you know it say add me to the private group. Now one of our person, and he no put in name. He say, "Good afternoon, sir, ambassador. This is okay, Adesanya from Lagos. Ọmọọba leléyìí o. Adesanya ọmọọba leléyìí o. Okay, make I call Adesanya, make we hear wetin he wan tell us. Today na welcome program wey we dey do, Tochukwu. We dey use this opportunity dey talk to ourselves, dey advise ourselves, and anybody wey e dey sit down dey play before, na time for that person to stand up, make e carry im life dey do wetin others dey do wey go move them forward. And as we dey go into this very program wey we wan start, the moment they give us wetin they wan give us the next 1 or 2 weeks, wey people go begin dey put their name, dey do everything, na from your cooperative headquarter in your state wey everything go dey happen. Na im make I dey say all of una wey be state coordinator, make una wind up, because your second office now na your state chapter of cooperative head, na im be your second office. Make I stop the matter here, because your recognition say you be part of this organization, na only God grant am, no be we wey be human being na im grant am. So anybody wey wan call us, na number to call us na 081 000 38348, na im be the number to take reach us right now. Make I check our brother.
Engineer. Engineer.
Yes, engineer, they hear you.
You know, I start to watch from the beginning. So you say that those in our state that has a cooperative or NGO,
yes,
they should send their names all together.
But this one sef no be say you go just send the name, you go you go, so you go somewhere for your state there. Are you with me? With your document inside your state, inside that office of the cooperative, they get wetin dem go tell you what you go do. You go arrange everything. They go make sure say your name, everything dey accurate. Na so we go dey carry am. Na there you go enter the system go begin dey communicate to you. That one no be person God na im do am. So una wey dey.
What about the state coordinators that get NGO?
Now una wey get, if you reach there, when you enter that system, when they open up, you go see where they put NGO, you go see where they put cooperative, you go see where they put company. But why they use am na the cooperative, na dem dey sure say e dey close to the grassroots people, and government get cooperative headquarters for each of the states. You know say e dey. So na government no get NGO headquarters for all NGO. Government knows cooperative na im be the thing wey you go fit use reach out to people. And because the people wey dey inside cooperative, they no get upper hand before, they no fit carry am up. Now wey we come dey look inside, government come look and say no, make we work together. So inside your state, your head office of the cooperative dey there. By this week, you go get the detail of the people wey dey manage am as your state, and you go dey there. This is why they tell you so. They go show you how it will work, your name and everything, and wetin you fit achieve, how you go take do am. You go take your eye dey see am. Na wetin this government give this person. Our brother dey here too. John don wake up for sleep since last year. Now John dey wake up for sleep. Mr. John, how are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. Welcome, sir.
Longest time.
No see you, my boss. I welcome you, sir.
May God bless you so much. We say make we see your face. John, you don't chop money. You don't chop money. I see your cheek don't come out. Don't you go at the line?
No, sir. You don't fat.
John don't chop money. Oh, John don't chop.
Now God grace you, okay?
Hey, John, one of our sister for Lagos, he na senior officer for immigration. He come dash us recharge card. Say make we come greet our people. Say in like wetin GBB dey do. Say he get one opportunity wey dey, he go share am. The recharge card na say anybody wey call me after the 10 persons, or anybody wey God touch my mind, make I give am recharge card, and na 500 naira na we dey give out today. I don't know how much on Wednesday go be, but this today na 500.
May God bless that fellow for us.
God go bless am well.
And more promotion for her.
More promotion for her, more everything. God will take bless her.
Everything when she touch, he go dey
Another
succeed.
Make you call your number where we go take put the recharge card for you.
Okay. 080
080
35
35
60
60
24
24
95.
95. This
Yes.
one na MTN be this.
Now MTN.
Okay, we dey see am more. Make we see. You know why I dey like this today? This thing wey God dey do for us this January so far. As I wake up this morning, now
Mm.
my sister call me say anything wey we use our mouth talk am this year make God take am pass. Say e
Mm.
get 10,000, e wan take do sacrifice. Say e don go. E wan take do sacrifice to people.
I don't see am.
Yes. Na him you don see Anana?
Yes.
Na one. So I can't thank God say okay make I see am. Na him I can't check true. I see the money there. I can't call am back. I say I don't see the money. Oh. He say make I carry 10,000. Make I take support people where they join us for program. And he can't say this 10,000. So now anybody will call us make 500 to that person. So part of the money now we dey share small too.
Oh, wow.
You know say na God na him dey do am, no be person dey do am. If we want do am by ourselves, we for don face since we can't do it by ourselves.
GBB is highly favored.
Yes. I agree with you. No matter what they are doing, sometimes they go say, "Now we no do well. Now this, now engineer Brian, I know they stop anything. No, my own, I make anything where anybody want achieve, make it achieve. Now be my own. No, as I did.
So.
Hello, good afternoon. This afternoon, your name and where you dey call us from? Mr. Edward from Ikorodu. Ikorodu láti Èkó nìyẹn o. Okay, regarding your madam.
I believe in them that they are my and I've tried possible means to share the autism. Hello.
I go with you.
On the long run, share where people I teach during the time of our national when people are in I do contribute my help. Can understand there are documents, yes, the bench is fighting. So I don't know the reason why
my brother,
my own like this. I don't know what should happen.
My brother.
Sir.
See, nobody is happy that you are being challenged. And I want to tell you that all your brothers and families and friends of GBB sympathize with you. We as a body, we know how harsh the economy is to us, and talk less of you that you have a sick person in your house. I am telling you that if it is something that we can do within the twinkle of an eye, would have done it. But this January that we are inside, even this Wednesday, we are going to try our best. On my own, I've been trying in my private way. And I'm appealing to everybody under my voice, listening and watching, to give assistance to our brother and to support the sick wife. Let us don't say because it's asking from GBB. It's asking from all of us. Viewers all over the world, this is the time to show love. This is the time to be remorse that our own person is sick and we needed to assist him or her. My brother, just put us in prayer. On my own personal account, whatever I can do, no matter how little, on or when before Wednesday, you will hear from me. And I will repeat this broadcast again by Wednesday for those who are with us to give you assistance. And I know they're going to do by the grace of God. Thank you very much. That's our brother. The wife has been sick, and they actually wanted us to support. We have been doing it privately, but it's not enough, and we needed to add more so that God can open doors of favor for our brother. So, how do you spend your Christmas, Ambassador John?
Well, let's go for life.
We thank God for everything that you spend the Christmas without what?
I said life matter most. We bless God for life.
Yes, life matters most. That is the truth. And
Yes,
if we are really believing that last year was tough for us because we are not fully prepared like we're prepared from this year. So
yes.
now January today 8th, we are fully acquainted with what is going to happen, and we are getting good results from our partners, most especially in the federal government, that we think that nothing can come out of it. Now it is the government that we say it cannot do anything. It's that government now that is looking into the life of the ordinary people and telling them that we should understand the challenges of what we are passing through, and we should walk in this whole lightness, and God will bless us. So you, the state coordinators, the state chapters, you people have a lot of job. And from the beginning of this month, one of your second office is the state chapter of the cooperative headquarter in your state. Once the message, immediately your details will be sent across to them. Before then, your trainings will start, and you are going to be working with these people to ensure that every other cooperative is brought to book and is brought to active status under the Federation Cooperative, and God will begin to touch their lives through the federal government. And every money stock in CBN, in NISAD Bank, in Bank of Agriculture, in Bank of Industry, this money are going to be made available to this organization to start making use of it and getting themselves prepared for a better living. We should call ourselves from this whole huge appetite that we are expecting. While we do the small one, achieve the result, and then we'll continue with what time God will put for us to have this thing result. So I just say, let me say hi to all of you this afternoon and let you know that I'm fully on ground, and we're going to be doing multiple of program, multiple of training, off and online trainings will be going on, and we must work together in one unity to achieve the purpose of GBB and Trustcom. I want all of you to return to yourself, return back to your mind. All the distractions you are getting from here and there is nothing. I kept quiet and I keep looking at everybody because your mind knows the truth. The person that is talking, he knows the truth. So if you are saying the right thing, you know. If you are doing the wrong thing, you know. If you are benefited from the system and you are lying, you're not benefited from the system, you know. So the system is waiting because it cannot pass. It is we human that will pass away. Just like the Bible says that the earth will remain and will pass away. So whatever we're doing to ourselves, to the system, we should know that there is a life in every system and there is a reaction to everything that we're doing. Thank you very much, my brother Michiku and John. I
Thank
will
you, sir.
I'll be taking
Thank you, sir.
I'll pack my load. Now we have another program by 4 o'clock. That's another program for another channel. And one thing that people don't know, this channel is concurrently running. If I don't come live on this channel for GBB and Trustcom, That doesn't mean I'm not doing programs somewhere. There are other people who are already part of us and their business need to be promoted, their business need to grow, they are on their own channel. So we enable the channel for them and then we stream the program and do it for them. So it's not just only on this. We are very busy and I want all of you from next 2 weeks to become busy as well. And we laugh together and enjoy together and pray that God should give us the understanding, the ability, the power to be able to put ourselves together. I want to say a very big good afternoon to our friends and brothers who are watching us and those who are yet to join us. And as you watch this program, the best thing is for you to share it. Hit the like button so that those who are not with us, they can have opportunity to get themselves ready. But one message to you, the state coordinators, is to put yourself together, get ready to begin to do the right thing and get the right result. We have prepared enough, we have planned enough. It's time now for action. And for those that are not active members of the cooperative, I'm sorry. It's very difficult for me to say anything, but it will be now difficult for you, harder than when you would have ordinarily stepped into the system without nothing. Now you have to go through processes, go through a lot, document scanning and everything to be able for the government to accept you into the portal and to assess to do your interaction because it will be you and the government interacting from now. So I'm so sorry for those who are not able to register with us, who have not done their registration, that they should do it the right way and get the right result. Thank you very much, Ambassador Toshiko and John, and every other person watching us. May God bless you and have a very lovely afternoon. And
Thank you, sir.
Fadania.
Goronia original.
Original,